It's going to be impossible to truly solve a problem until you understand the root cause for that problem. So let's take overspending, for example. You may think, okay, my overspending is the problem. But in actuality, the overspending is nothing more than a symptom of the problem. So like, for example, for me, I used to have a really bad problem with impulse buying clothes. And from the outset, if you are trying to just solve the problem of, okay, I just need to not buy any more clothes, you're not actually getting down to the root cause. Why am I buying all of these new clothes? Because the first step to changing any behavior is recognizing the pattern. Through journaling, I was able to understand that a lot of times I was buying new clothes when I felt stressed. Spending was my coping mechanism. Understanding why you are doing something or why you want to do something, like want to go after your goals, that's going to be the difference between motivation and discipline. I am not a millionaire because I am more motivated than the average person. I am a millionaire because I am disciplined. Even when I don't feel like doing the things I need to do, I do it anyways. And I was able to get here by journaling and self-reflecting and getting to a point where I really knew myself. I knew my triggers. I knew my values. If this is something that you want to start doing, a really easy first step is to actually start with reflection. Ask yourself what your current financial habits are, and I need you to be really honest here or it's not going to work. I want you to think about what your goals are, and I don't want to hear, I want to be rich, because nobody actually wants more money. They want the lifestyle that comes along with it. What does that lifestyle look like to you? What does that lifestyle feel like to you? And I want you to start thinking about what your why is. Why do you want financial freedom? What does that mean to you? What does that feel like? Is it for yourself? Is it for your family? Is it for your peace of mind? This is going to be the core of what moves you forward, especially on the hard days. Then you're going to start doing some weekly check-ins. What went well this week? Where did I struggle? What patterns did I repeat? What could I do differently? We're going to start training the mind to look for opportunities instead of challenges. You can ask yourself some questions around your financial fears, like, what is my biggest financial fear? Ask yourself, how does money make you feel? What are your limiting beliefs around money? Which is a belief that limits you in some way. So for example, the belief of, I need to work hard to make money. If you believe this, you will always have to work hard to make money, because every time you're presented with an opportunity to make money easily, you'll think, well, this can't be true. This goes against my core belief of who I am. Ask yourself what your life would look like if you had no money worries. You can even use this as an opportunity to ask yourself, who do you admire financially and what can you learn from them? How would that person react to your specific situation? What would they do? The more you are attuned to yourself, the more you know yourself, the easier it will be to get ahead with money.